Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cheap Comic Collector. This is number 348, I believe. And today we're going to go through another Whatnot box and see what we got. Nothing too much going on, just filming some episodes today. And this will be the third one today. I'll probably call it quits after this. I might do the box number 12 tomorrow. We're definitely going to be looking at the beginning of box number 12 tomorrow on the show, but what I meant was that I will probably film those 3 episodes tomorrow. Yeah, literally. Time travel is confusing, still confusing. It doesn't get any easier. It doesn't. But we got a Whatnot box right here. This one is another one from Gotham Thrift Comics. I got a lot from them before they... I don't know why they don't do the flat rate boxes anymore. They were doing a bunch. I mean, they would do a show every night and almost every night, 2-3 times a week at least, and go for hours filling. Maybe they ran out of comics. Let's see. We got 61 comics in this box. I paid $9 for the box, so it came out to $18.66 with shipping and taxes. And let's see, 30 cents a comic that comes to. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty cheap box, so I don't know that there's anything too spectacular in here. I do. That there wasn't the occasional time where I just grabbed a box because it was so cheap that nobody, it just, that's just the way it was. So anyway, I'll spin it around. Yeah, go up top, and we'll get started here and see what's in the box. Looks like we got some Valiant, so could very easily not be in a very exciting box. But they can't all be Valiants. There's got to be something in there that I wanted. Unless it was one of those. Stop it. What are you doing? What? All right, that's about as good as I'm going to get, I guess. I don't know why can't quite get it where I want it today, but we'll be careful. Oh, so we got the Second Life of Dr. Mirage. And this is number 8 and number 7. This one says it has a Upper Deck Valiant era card inside, so just going to check, see if that's still there. It appears to be so. It's got a Christmas tree on the card. Actually, it's a pretty cool card. And the other half is just empty. I hated it when they did that. It's like, why wouldn't you put 2 in there? But whatever. So I don't know if I ever looked too closely at a Dr. Mirage before. Looks like it could be kind of cool. Art's a little bit simpler than I like, but a lot of the Valiant art is just a little bit different. Let's see what else we got. Here's number 6. I should keep those together. 6, 7, 8. And a Harbinger, number 25. 21. Oh, and here's some Marvel. Blaze Legacy of Blood, number 3 of 4. He was once the Ghost Rider, facing the challenge of his life until he became Ghost Rider again. Oh, will he become Ghost Rider again? And I ruined it. Oh, well. Here's Harbinger, number 29. This also says it has a card inside. And yeah, there it is. That's the the Disneyland type card. I think we saw that before, so I probably should have seen these. These are probably duplicates then. Hopefully there's more Marvel than Valiant in here. Here's number 28. Number 27. At least they're bagged and boarded. Ultraverse, the Solution, number 1. Ultraverse Strangers, number 8. Team Youngblood from Image, number 2. Ultraverse Flood Relief, American Red Cross. I don't know as I've ever heard of this one. Let's take a look. This was more than likely done to raise money. For flood relief, obviously. It doesn't necessarily say flood relief for what. I suppose you would have known at the time that it came out back in 1994. It's a very cool cover, though. This is a really nice copy. So that's kind of cool. Oh, there's 2 copies. That's awesome. And then what the heck is this? All right, I guess we got to open this one up to at least find out what the name of it is. Is it supposed to be Prime on there? It kind of looks like his outfit over here. He's been shot. Oh, this whole goes through the entire issue. All right, what is this? There's a hole that goes through the entire book, including the ads. But it doesn't look like it was, it looks like it's supposed to be there because it matches the smoke on the embossed cover here. This is The Protectors, number 5 from 1993. And I guess I'm going to have to look this one up just to verify whether or not that's supposed to be there. Oh, my goodness. Protectors from Malibu, 1992. They had 20 issues. 1902 to 1994 they ran. And here we have number 5. Let's see what it says. Yes, that's supposed to be there. So originally this was polybagged, it looks like. And what does it say on the polybag? It says, first ever Force Beam whole comic. This issue is not to be missed. Take a look. This issue, The Death of a Protector. All right, so it's supposed to be there. That's the newsstand version that had the poly bag. They probably both had the poly bag. The other one just, doesn't have the picture I'm looking at doesn't show the poly bag for the other one, but it does have the hole there. So, yeah, there it is. It's supposed to be there. Yeah. Gimmicks in the 90s must have really been getting out of hand. That's all I can say. Let's see. We got Warriors of Plasm, Number 4, 2 copies. Number 3, 2 copies. Number 2, 2 copies. No, wait, what? This is number 3 again. So 1 copy of number 2. This is 1, 2, a 3rd copy of number 3, a 4th copy of number 3, 2 copies of number 2, and 1 copy of number 1. So at least there's 1 complete set of 1 through 4. Then we have Deathwatch. Prelude Deathwatch 2000 Hybrids 0 issue. I think. Hold on. So this has got the red circle. But these have a silver circle. But other than that, they appear to be the same. But this one looks like it's polybagged. Yes, it is. So, shiny silver goodness, polybagged. Back cover. See if the back cover is there on the red version. No, it's a completely different cover on the back. This is actually a wraparound cover on the red version. And then, oh, this is a poly bag with number 1. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. So this is number 2 by itself. And then this is number 1 and number 2 polybagged together. So I don't know if they were sold that way or if somebody, you know, polybagged them as a set. Because I have run into it before where comics have been polybagged after the fact. Yeah, I don't know. So this is number 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And I'm just going to leave them out of their poly bag since they're, or since out of the board-in bag since they're already polybagged for now. But, yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on here. But here's number 2 with the wraparound cover. It does look like number 2 on here also has the wraparound. Just so I can see on the spine here without opening them. So I'm not sure what to look at here. I guess I can look up and see if I can find this. And maybe it'll tell me the difference between the red and the silver. But they're all very shiny. I don't even know what the actual title of this comic is. So much different titles going on up there. Plot by Neil Adams, story by Peter Stone, Hybrids Deathwatch 2000. That doesn't even come up, guys. There's a hidden image. One of their hidden image things is in this page here. 2 dots at the top of the page. If you focus your eyes behind the page, you will naturally see 2 to 4 dots. What you want to do is see 3 dots and have the center one darker. Hold this page with one hand. Jesus Christ. Never mind. Complicated instructions. All right, so this is Hybrids 2000, Deathwatch 2000. Okay, here we go. All right, that doesn't make any sense at all. They have these listed as 0 issues, even though they're listed as a 1 and a 2. But apparently there's another 1 and 2 after these 0 issues. So the big foil is the 0, I guess. Although it does have the 0 up here as well. And then yeah, I don't know. So we got 1, 2, 0 issues. The red one, okay, here we go. Red one was polybagged with a trading card, packaged with Megalith 0 giveaway comic. Okay. And then it says that with the silver one too. Hold on. I guess they were polybagged with. Says they were polybagged with 2 versions. One was silver foil cover, one was red foil, a giveaway comic, and the trading card. But then these two are polybagged together as number 1 and number 2. So let me check on. They don't even list the number 2. Oh, this is the Megalith giveaway. Okay, so these were polybagged with the Megalith. Because I was assuming because of the 1, it was the same title. You guys probably spotted that a long time ago. I'm sorry. So this is number 1. No, it's not. These are all number 2s, but these 2 were polybagged with a Megalith number 1. Yay, team. Crazy, man. All right, Badrock. Number 1C. I'm not even going to ask. Because that would imply there's a 1A, 1B, and who knows how many. Maybe they go through the whole damn alphabet. Avengers number 294. Avengers 295. These look to be in pretty decent shape. 297. 276. 249. 248. Ooh. 163. 30-cent cover. Nice looking condition. Atari Force number 16. This was a fun series. I remember buying this one. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and yes, there is number 1. Awesome. Not sure off the top of my head how many issues that went. Let me check. As long as we're wasting time on the computer looking at stuff anyway. Who cares, right? Looks like it went 20 issues. Yeah, 1 through 20. So this goes up to, what was it? Number 16, almost a full set. Cool. We also have Aristocratic Extraterrestrial Time Traveling Thieves, number 1. And then we have Aristocratic Extraterrestrial Time Traveling Thieves, number 1 of 1, micro series. Whatever that means. Maybe it's one of those series where every issue is a number 1. Do have a little bit of a folded cover right here, which is why I took it out of the bag to fix that. There is a color breaking crease there now on that other. There was a bunch of spine ticks on it anyway on the black cover. Great black and white art. Very nice. I'm just wondering, since they're both number 1s, if it's the same story and they just reprinted it or whatever. Probably not. I don't think so. Nope, it's different. So this one is from 1986. This one is from 1987. And these were printed by Comics Interview was the publisher of these. And this one says it has a special guest stars The Southern Knights, which I believe is another series that Comics Interview was doing at the time. So those are interesting. Nice black and white. Let's see what else we got. Just a few more issues in here. We're almost done. Orion, Lord of Atlantis, number 4. Number 2. Amethyst, number 13 of the ongoing series. There's number 2 of the miniseries and number 1 of the miniseries. Then we have Americomics Special number 1, Sentinels of Justice, with the Charlton characters. You got Blue Beetle, Captain Atom, Nightshade, and The Question. There's the back. So this looks to be in pretty good shape too. Let's take this off. Get rid of the tape. And yeah, this is in nice condition. No spine ticks. There is a one little tiny fold right there on that corner at some point that got dog-eared. And copyright Charlton publication used with permission. So looks like it's got an article about the characters a little bit. And also looks like they're working together as a team. So this, I think this is a new story. So AC must have licensed the Charlton characters at one point. There they are all together in this panel. AC Comics Portfolio, Durango Kid by Bill Black, Buckeye by Jim Sanders III, Tara by Bob McLeod, Astron by June Brigman, Roy Richardson, Commando D by Willie Blyberg. I don't know who these people. I know who the Durango Kid is, but I don't know. So this is Buckeye. That must be Tara and Estron. And leaping across dimensional boundaries is Commando D. He's coming your way. So it looks like they had big plans. I don't know if they ever came to fruition or not. Because ACB published books for quite a while, I think. But they never really went big time with anything. Here we have Americomics presents the Scarlet Scorpion, number 6. Hadn't heard of this one, so oh, this is Americomics number 6, so that's why it's not like there's 6 issues of Scarlet Scorpion. It's just Americomics was the title. So interesting. There's another one for Shark Week, Dark Intruder. So interesting stuff. We got one more Americomics title, which I've never been aware of. This one is called, I think this is actually another issue of Americomics, because it says Americomics Presents. So this is number 5 of Americomics. Sorry, there's just some extra sticky tape on there. Captain Freedom. And it also has the origin of Commando D. Cover by Pat Broderick and Bill Black. Back cover by Mike Mocklin. Yeah, it looks like they could have had a pretty cool line of comics. And there's Commando D in the backup. Next issue, the Scarlet Scorpion. A new version of the old Bill Black character. So that's what this would have been, number 6. All right, ended on some interesting stuff there. So yeah, not a bad box. I would have been interested in the Americomics, and because I didn't know what they were, and the Avengers, a lot of good Avengers issues in there, and Atari Force was probably what sealed it for me. I don't know. Let me check my list and see how many of those I actually have. I might be able to fill in what I need from that title, if I can find it. Atari Force. Nope, can't quite do it. I have 1 through 12, number 17 and 19. So there were several issues in there that I need, but I probably, I mean, there was an Amethyst number 1. There was the Atari Force. I probably didn't know when I was bidding which issues I needed. I just knew I needed some of them. And then the Avengers and Americomics. So yeah, there was enough in there to make it worth taking a shot on. So cool. Cool stuff. I enjoyed that. All right. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. And tomorrow we'll get started on box number 12 from the Comics Den. So appreciate you being here. Thanks for that. And please like and subscribe. And we will see you soon. Have a good one.